You know what? I love Sonic. Whether it's the old side-scrolling games or the new 3D games. Now, I do not like every Sonic game, but you know what, that's another video, so let's just ignore that. One thing particular I like about the Sonic series is the wide variety of characters it has. Now, some people complain about these, but really I have no problem with them. They're all fun, interesting, and fun to use. Well, except for Big. But anyway, today I am here to count down my top 5 favorite characters from the Sonic universe. So yeah, well, let's begin. Top 5. Number 5. Number 5. Amy. Now, Amy is widely regarded as one of the most annoying video game characters of all time. And I can see where some people are coming from. She can be pretty annoying at times, but whatever. I still like her. She's still pretty fun to play with. Especially in the new 3D Sonic game, so she has this hammer weapon. You can hit cars with it if you want to. And they don't mind. It shoots hearts. Who doesn't like hearts? If you say you don't, you're a liar. Number 4. God, I hate this game. Oh, this is the only game I know of where the character at number 4 spot is playable. So I'm gonna have to play this game. That number 4 character is Dr. Eggman. Or Robotnik. Oh. You know, who really cares? Robotnik is one of the greatest antagonists in any video game I have ever played. He's evil, persistent, and won't give up. And that's all that makes a pretty good protagonist to me. His evil plans, while funny, are still fun to follow. And even though they always get busted by Sonic, who really cares? We all love Eggman. His inventions are great. He's genius. But apparently not genius enough to defeat a Hedgehog. Apparently. I mean, it can't be that hard, man. You gotta step up your game. A little bit more, okay? Got it? Okay? That's all I gotta say. Moving on to number 3. Number 3! To tell you the truth, number 3 is a tie between both Tails and Knuckles. I really couldn't choose which one of these characters were the best. I mean, they're both pretty faithful characters to Sonic and pretty good friends and stick by his side all the time. Choosing which one of these was the best was kind of difficult for me. So I put them at a tie. Deal with it. Let's talk about Tails first. As we all know, Tails can fly. And that's pretty epic right there. Many people consider Tails to be also pretty annoying, but I don't mind him that much. I mean, well, his voice actors in the older 3D games weren't spectacular. And while some of the things he said were pretty obvious, I still like Tails. He's loyal to Sonic and will always stick by his side when he needs to stick by his side. And while he doesn't actually do much in the game, he actually does more eventually as the game series progresses. So yeah, I like Tails. He's fun to use. The moves he can use are awesome. Oh yeah, and let's not forget the time he took down a missile. We can't forget about that, can we? And that was Tails. He didn't have any help from Sonic. That was all Tails. You are one epic fox, man. Now it's time to talk about Knuckles. He's like an echidna, I believe. I don't know. What is he? He's like... I just don't really know. What's an echidna, anyway? What's a freaking echidna? Anyway, Knuckles is a pretty fun character to use. First of all, one of his main abilities is that he can climb on walls. I don't think echidnas can do this in real life, but who knows? I don't even know what an echidna is. So, yeah. Oh, and don't forget he can dig. Well, if I can get the digging ability to work, I'll show you guys. But he can dig, trust me. Oh, yeah, there it is. He's digging. Yeah, see? I wasn't a liar. Not a liar. Oh, and, well, he's not, like, loyal to Sonic. He follows his own path, but he's still pretty good friends with Sonic. You gotta admit. And when time comes for it, he will work together with Sonic and stick by his side. Oh, and let's not forget about the awesome game that was Sonic and Knuckles. And let's not forget about the cool feature that was added to Sonic and Knuckles, where you could, like, play as Knuckles for both Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and Sonic the Hedgehog 3. You couldn't do it with Sonic the Hedgehog 1, because I don't know why, but yeah, that was a pretty cool feature. And that made me like Knuckles even more. And he deserves and both Tails and Knuckles have a well-deserved spot at number 3 on this list. Number 2! What? Sonic's only at number 2? I don't care what you say. Personally, in my opinion, Sonic's not the best character in the game franchise. But he still is a pretty cool character. Do I really need to explain why Sonic's on this list? I mean, this is his game. He's the main protagonist of the series. Of course he's gonna be on this list, idiot. I'm sorry. I love you guys. Anyway, this Hedgehog has an attitude. And it was pretty cool. You know? He's a cool guy and all he wants is some justice. For the little animals in the world. This guy is fast, cool, and most importantly, a great protagonist for an awesome game franchise. But there's still one character I think that was more fun to use than Sonic. And you may be a little bit surprised by my choice, but to tell you the truth, I don't care. Let's go on to number 1. And just wait for all the hate comments to happen. I'm ready for the hate comments. I have my flame shield up. Let's go. Number 1. Now. I'm ready. I'm ready for this. And the number 1 Sonic character is Big the Cat. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. The real number 1 goes to E102Y, otherwise known as E102 Gamma. Gosh, is this character awesome. He is the most developed character in the Sonic series. He may be a robot, but all he wants is some justice. Just like Sonic. Just because he's a robot doesn't mean he can't be good. I mean, yeah. And I feel like he has some feelings on the inside too, you know? Like, even though he's a robot, he has feelings. Cause, yeah, he's like a robot with a heart of gold or something. I can't think of a better way to say that. And let's not forget, he's probably the coolest robot ever. I mean, his robot voice is awesome. And let's not forget about the cool laser he can shoot. I mean, hey, I don't want to talk to you. Let's not forget about the cool laser he can shoot. I mean, just look at that. Laser. Awesome. What really makes me mad is that Sega decided that it would be good if he died. Because they killed him. I mean, I know he returns in Sonic Heroes and stuff. But I don't care. I don't care. You know? I don't care. It's still not cool, Sega. Still not cool. This is the awesomest character in Sega. I could actually kind of feel like I can relate to this guy, even though he is just a hunk of junk. This guy's just he touched me. That's all I gotta say. He touched me. No. That's all. And that's why he's my favorite Sonic character. Anyway, yeah, thank you for watching this video. And if you had a different opinion, well then, leave it in the comments, because I would gladly listen to anybody's opinion about the best Sonic game. Or Sonic character. I'm sorry. But whatever. I personally think it's E102I. You may think it's Big the Cat. You may think it's Sonic. You may think it's Knuckles. For me, it's E102 Gamma. His backstory is awesome. His personality is just awesome. Everything about this character is awesome. Thank you for watching. Please keep in mind this is my opinion. These weren't the these weren't the best, these weren't like the most loved Sonic characters of all time, but this is my opinion, and I'm pretty proud of it. And if you have your opinion, leave a video response or leave a comment, because I would accept your opinion as long as you respect mine. Well, that's all I gotta say now. So I'll leave you with E102 Gamma flying. Yes, he can fly too. Just look at that, man. It's the definition of epic.